Hey guys, today I'm going to polish up my exhaust tips. I found out the other day that they're pretty dirty because of the winter season that we had. There's dirt everywhere around the bag, so it's making them look a little bit unattractive at the moment, and I hate looking at the rear end of the car because of this. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to have a small tutorial for any of you guys that want to do this in case your exhaust is looking a little foggy, a little dirty, so whatever. So check out the video guys, stay tuned, and let's get this started, guys. As you can tell, the exhaust is pretty dirty right here. See, this is just the driver's side, passenger side. This is the driver's side. The driver's side is actually worse. So let's get started and let's make this thing like it's brand new. All right, get you some soap water, or basically what I used was Goo Gone, which works for me. Basically just Goo Gone takes away a lot of tar, a lot of the dirt and grime that's built up on the exhaust. I just used the basic Brillo pad that you use when you wash dishes. I used basically just a stainless steel one. Works pretty good for me. You have to go in hard at it. Just start scrubbing. Use that elbow grease so you can get most of it out. Don't worry about scratches. Once you start polishing, most of the scratches won't even be visible because the exhaust is something that gets scratched up so easily. So don't take that into consideration, that if you're gonna mess up your exhaust or anything like that, just go at it. The more you go at it, the shinier it's gonna come out at the end. So just keep going, guys. Scrub it until you get most of the dirt off. You might have to squeeze a little more soapy water, add a little more soap water or some of the Goo Gone on just to get most of it out. There's a couple parts where it started to dry out, so I had to hit it back once again with the Goo Gone just to make sure it was wet, and I could get the Brillo pad on there just to scrub it real hard. And it actually worked out pretty good. Now it's time to start wiping down everything down and take away most of the dirt and grime that was in there from when we actually scratched it up with the Brillo pad. As you can tell, look at this, it's pretty dirty. So keep going, get some of that elbow grease in there, start rubbing, and get most of it out, because you want the best results. You don't want to do a half-ass job and then come up like empty-handed and be like, oh well, this didn't work for me. But you have to understand, it's like hard work, and that pressure that you're putting on the exhaust is going to get you the best results. I kept wiping the exhaust for a good while until actually my hand was starting to hurt, it started to burn. But hey, in the end it was all gonna be worth it, because I actually put in the hard work to make this look good. It's time to add the polish or polishing compound of your choice. I chose Mother's because I've been using it for a while, so it's worked real good for me. I know there's a couple people that just have preferences, so use what you think is best for your car. In my case, I use Mother's. I'm starting to wipe some of it on here before I actually start polishing it up or just scrubbing it again. Get a good amount on the exhaust, but make sure you don't overdo it, because once you're trying to take it all off, it becomes a big headache. So just keep that in mind, guys. For this next step, I ended up using my Ryobi drill with a little polishing wheel on it, but it was kind of a fail because the Ryobi was not holding charge, and I was away from home. I just tried to make the best of it and work as much as I could with it, but the results could have been a little better, but I'm still happy with what the final result was. I basically had to resort back to just doing it manually, just scrubbing it real hard on my own, using the good old elbow grease just to get most of it off. Starting to get a nice little finish on here, so I knew I had to be done, so I put as much force as I could. My arm was really starting to get numb, but I knew I had to keep going, because once I saw how the exhaust tip was starting to look, I just couldn't wait to see the rest of the exhaust done. So if you're doing it, just keep going, guys. Don't lose motivation, don't lose focus. Just wait till you see the final result and you'll be happy with it. And here is the final result of the exhaust. Hope you guys enjoyed the results that I got from it. This side came out pretty good. I still need to work on the inside, which I will show you in a bit. See, this is the side that's going to be visible the most of the time, and this is the inside with the ARC logo in there. I'll still need to go over this part a little more, but as you can tell, it's way better than this. This is the driver's side, and as you can tell, it's a big difference compared to the other side that's already been polished up. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope it was helpful for some of you guys. Like I said, if you're not a subscriber yet, consider subscribing to my channel, consider supporting this channel in general. Check out some of my other videos. I am building the G37, I am building the Civic EM2. So check out all my videos, see if you like it. Check about 3-4 before you make a commitment to actually subscribe to it. Alright, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, alright?
I'ma blow up.